Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. I'm Sandra Aziz. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. You guys all know in my last video I talked about Fatimah Bint Asad, but today I'll be talking about another beautiful companion who was humble and rich. And she was also a highly placed woman of 1st century Hijrah. And this is Fatimah Bint Abdul Malik. Fatimah Bint Abdul Malik was a granddaughter of a Khalifa, was a daughter of a Khalifa, and was a sister of 2 Khalifas. This lucky woman also got married to a Khalifa, Umar ibn Abdul Aziz. I am going to surprise you guys by telling you how Fatimah's life after she married a Khalifa changed. My brother Ahmed, inshallah, will talk more about Umar ibn Abdul Aziz in his video. But today I will share 2 stories that happened between the husband and wife. And that will prove to you that how Fatimah's life turned upside down after she married Umar ibn Abdul Aziz, the Khalifa. The first story is when her son was eating an apple. When Umar, the dad, saw this, he thought his son took this from the food stores that belonged to the poor Muslims. So he quickly snatched that apple out of his son's hand and said, "My son, this apple doesn't belong to us. It belongs to the poor Muslims." When Fatimah witnessed this incident, she didn't argue with her husband because she knew that they both agreed on not taking food from the food stores that belonged to the poor Muslims. So, like I said, she did not argue and let him do what he had to do. The second story is when Umar was like, "You know what, Fatimah? I would really love to have some honey from Lebanon right now. I'm craving it." When Fatimah heard this, she felt so sad because she couldn't get something that her husband was craving, that her husband loved. She couldn't get that for her husband because they couldn't afford it. So, and then Fatimah sent a message to the governor of Lebanon to send honey to the Khalifa. Whenever Umar saw this honey, he said, "Did you bring this honey for me? Didn't we agree not to take advantage of our positions and our names?" So then Fatimah said, "It broke my heart seeing you craving something and something that you love, and I couldn't get it for you. So I had to do something." So, and then Umar decided to sell the honey and give the money to the poor Muslims. Now and then probably had a daughter or a sister or a wife. No one among us is a daughter or a sister or a wife of a Khalifa. But Fatimah was. Fatimah was a wife, a daughter. Fatimah was a wife and a daughter and a sister of Khalifas. Like, she was all 3 of those. Fatimah sacrificed everything. She sacrificed her lavish life. She sacrificed her happiness, her money, her states, and the materialistic stuff. She sacrificed everything for her husband and for her family and for this beautiful deen, mashallah. Fatimah is also a great woman in our history. She's also a great woman to follow. We need Fatimah to be our role model. So always follow her as a role model, because Fatimah was a passionate, resilient, and righteous woman who always sacrificed everything for this deen, like I said. And she supported her husband as a great Muslim woman should do. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, and share. Please stay tuned for Ahmed talking about Umar ibn Abdul Aziz. That will also be very interesting. Thank you guys for your love and support, and assalamu alaikum. Have a good rest of your day.